Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to the newest installment of this season of Black Shark Incorporated. My goodness me, I almost forgot this game existed. My goodness. Welcome to Content ID Land as we prepare to play Star Wars. Yeah, folks. Bet some of you guys probably didn't know this game existed. Courtesy of 1991, folks, and I would probably argue, graphically, probably one of the better games that actually ever come out on the NES sort of generation, folks. They really pushed the boundaries, I think, of what they could do graphically with this game, and you know, it was a pretty solid title. Infamous for a couple of particular parts being pretty brutal, but other than that, you know, it's one of those things. The game itself does, of course, follow along from the film, episode 4, as we follow a reasonably similar-ish sort of path, folks. But trust me, this game, quite a lot of fun. I think it's a fantastic title, and I forgot this existed. I went around my old house actually early in this week, and I was just going through some old NES I saw, so I was like, "Oh my goodness!" So let us begin. Now I must admit, admittedly, my exact knowledge of the series is not as great as everyone else's. But it's been a long time since I've seen episode 4, so you guys will probably fill in the blanks a bit more than I will. Luke Skywalker and his Uncle Owen have purchased 2 droids from the Jawas. One of them seems to have disappeared. It's not my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I'm going to butcher my imitation of a lot of these voices, folks. If that in any way disturbs you, then we do apologise, but it was going to make no difference to my attempts to do this. Oh my goodness. I told RZ2 not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. He kept babbling on about his mission. Well then, we shall. Oh. Unfortunately, this game doesn't emulate 100% well, so we're going to try. It has a habit of not wanting to work particularly well. You didn't see any of this. Whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, it's not the easiest game to get to emulate correctly sometimes. There we go. Yeah, it's I am playing the PAL version, which unfortunately is not the easiest game in the world to emulate, but we should do what we can. That should be fine. It's only that beginning bit it hates. Anyway, so as I say, the game is kind of it is mainly a side scroller, folks. It does have some over the some FPS. It does have a bit of overhead. It has lots of different things, folks, which is really awesome. It's a nice combination, I think, of a couple of different elements of genres, and it blends to make a really quality game, I think. And the music's pretty freaking awesome too. Right then. So, we, of course, are controlling Mr. Skywalker himself. Apparently, one of our droids have gone missing, so, well, we need to go and hunt to find him. If you press the select button, you come up with a menu to see how we are. So we've got Luke here, there's a health bar. We've got a little blaster here, which is not very powerful, folks. Don't expect to land it very much. And we've also got one of the scariest pictures of C-3PO in history. Yeah. Right then, so I suppose we should start looking around, folks. In this cave that the game sends you to. You don't have to do this one, but I advise you do. Right, okay then, so let's get moving on. The game itself, it's strange actually, listening to people talk about this game nowadays. It does have quite a reputation for being quite a difficult game, but it's only really difficult if, once you get a grasp of what it is you're doing, it's not so bad. I mean, you know, you got the A button, which is your jump. You can fire with the B button. Like I said, the original blaster is pretty weak. You can duck as well, which is more handy than you realise, the ducking ability. Not only can you obviously you can run around to jump, folks. You can also sprint in this game. If you hold down the fire button, you can sprint at a much faster speed, and you can combine this with your your higher jump, and you can make some huge distances, folks, which you will need to master in order to beat the game. Also, please don't fall on the spikes down there; you will die. Ow! Damn slime. Right, now this is a really, really awkward jump. I am saving the game here. You've only got 3 lives to start off with, folks. You can get up to a maximum of 7 spares. So, it's really awkward, this one, though, because what will happen is, a lot of the time is you'll jump normally, you'll hit that thing at the top, and then you'll end up on the spikes, and then that'll happen, which is a problem. You can try jumping a bit earlier, but that has its own problems there. Best bit for this, actually, is basically just sprint. Don't even jump. Jumping, it's not always your best bet in these games, as I nearly jumped off the side there. That would have been a problem. There we are. And a reward for getting through the first easy cave is this, folks. It is a improved blaster, folks. Which, yeah, I'm sure you guys can agree, far superior. Very nice. Well, we'll leave the cave, and we should end up on the surface of Tatooine here. Now, obviously, it's nice and early in the game, folks. As I say, we need to go around and try and figure out where our droid is hiding. There's a variety of caves. There's also various other bits and pieces that we will need to do. So, I suppose let's go have a little search around. I haven't actually got a map out for this place. There was never one given. Also, please don't hit anything if you can avoid it. So, well, let's just have a flit around the surface. Hello. That's, you don't want to get hit by that, folks, if you can avoid it. Have a look in here, I suppose. Ooh, it's a purple cave. There's about 7 or 8 different locations here. You are probably going to need to visit pretty much every single one of them. You don't have to. But nice enough, you can do these in any order you fancy. Just some it might be easier to do first than others. So make go up. Oh, watch out. No! Stupid boulders. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do a lot about those. Right. Over. Yeah. Ow! Could you please not do that? Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a huge amount of health in this game, compared to some others. So, mistiming my jumps is not doing me any favours here, at all. Right, we shall not make that. Hold on. There we go, that's better. Please don't fall down. You do take full damage in this game. It's pretty extreme. Oh, yes, nice. Oh, hello. It's a evil slug creature. I don't know what it is. Let's go. There we go. Take that one out. It's one of those games that you don't actually have to kill everything if you don't want to. But, well, as long as you don't take any damage. Oh, dear. Something you have to get used to in this game, folks. Every now and again. Oh, goodness me, blind jumps. That was a great shot. Man, that could have been bad. Ooh, got some... That's a big life refill. That'll refill about half our life bar. Aye. Oh, dear. May not be obvious where we need to go, folks. I'm going to help you out here. We need to go right. Watch out for this guy. This guy, incredibly dangerous. He fires a slew of missiles. Just jam him full of laser shots there. Best thing for it. Very dangerous. Does a lot of damage. Not quite sure I'm meant to be going here. Down, apparently. Oh, why have I jumped down here? I can't get up. I'm going to take some damage here. No! Ow! Yeah, that was a bit silly. Ready? I say, it helps that I did practice this game very briefly before I went to record this, folks. I went through a couple of caves just to get my bearing back of this game. Ooh, more health. There's the exit down there is what we need. Ooh. Ambush! No, you don't. Now, we could leave through the exit here. However, we have come for a particular item that we're going to need to be salvaging across the ruins here. Hello? Yeah, he's bad news, folks. He's attacking us with what more or less resembles an umbrella. Or at least, remember that's what I used to think when I used to play this, Gav. Well, I'm being attacked by a man in a cloak wielding an umbrella. Thinking it's like Mission Impossible over again! Nope. Oh, shit. Crouch! Crouching is amazing. You'd be amazed what you can do by crouching in this game. Nope. Ha! You are thwarted. Oh, nearly jumped into the thing. Ow! Bloody hell! What was that? Yeah, you can hit enemies off screen. They can hit you from off screen. It's bad. But what we were after are these things. These are shields. We'll be needing them. We can collect up to 8 of these, and we will be needing 8 of them in order to realistically complete the game. Just throwing that one out there. So, let's leave. Man, I got butchered there. What you can do in this game, interestingly enough, is in any of these caves, if you desire, like if you need some help or anything, you can re-enter them once you clear them, and all the items will be restocked. So, that's a thing. Right, we don't want to crash into that. What we do want to do is we want to stick on this western side of the desert here. That's a drone. That's a whatever that is. My knowledge of the lore in these series is not great. Because what we are interested in mainly is this thing up here. My scanners show that R2-D2 is located in this sandcrawler. Yes. So, we better go and find him. This place is quite dangerous. If you don't know quite what you're doing, oh boy, oh boy. You have to deal with a lot of those guys. I forget what they're called. I'm going to get so many. I hope. And I kind of hope I get a lot of comments of people saying, oh, this is called this is called that. Because it means I know people are watching. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. The fact that guys can shoot at you from off screen. Oh, yeah. More crouching there. The great thing is when you crouch is that the hitbox is actually a touch smaller than what your avatar is. You know, bullets can like skive across the top of the head and they won't do any damage, which is pretty awesome. Right, now we got a couple ways we can go here. This is like a you'll see these as we go through the game, folks. If you go onto those, what they'll do is they will shoot your character in the direction they show. So it will kind of like go like that, and it'll like throw you up. You can't go back down them. But I don't want to do that. I want to go underneath because you saw there was some help over here. I assume I can kill that thing. Conveyor belts, yeah, be careful of them as well. They can do nasty things if you're not careful. I thought there was a guy up here. I was wrong. Oh no, get on the ladder, you silly fool. Nearly fell and killed myself. Ah, we can't make it. Okay, then. Right, so, I suppose we are going this way, then. Right, ready? There's a guy out there as well. Attack! Oh. I thought there was someone up here. What's going on? Am I seeing things? Well, we certainly ain't going that way. Oh, there was someone here! I've been deceived! Bloody game. Oh, this is fun. I am saving the game here. Ready? What we got to do here is we got to ride this, sprint and jump! And look at that height! That is awesome. Sometimes these conveyor belts will send you so high that you will actually sometimes take damage upon falling. Which I find quite comical. Ooh, that was close. Could have died there. We need some health. Goodness me, this looks treacherous. How good you jumping, Shadow? Early test! Yes! I say, if you know what to expect and you know what might happen, then this game isn't so bad. It's when you don't know that you've got a problem. Right. Now we can go either left or right here. I want to head left first, so what we'll do is drop down. Oh, blast. Ow! Well, that's pretty bad. Why can't I get up there? Game? Ah, there we go. I've got to hold the jump button just to get the extra little bit of height. Watch out for those. They will hurt because I want to come up here first. There's various bits and pieces we can do up here. Take my word for this, folks. Jump. Oh, there was a thing there. I died. If you do die in any area, folks, the game will spawn you back to the start, which is a problem. Man, I'm not going to save state my way through everything. There's a couple of things I might need to, because the game is pretty brutal when it wants to be. Like I said, this was never said this was an easy game. I mean, how many games have we LP'd on this season that have been, quote, easy? The answer? None? Up we go. That's always the trick. Just duck down and they cannot hit you until they run into you like some kind of madman. What is over here anyways? Whoa! Maybe I actually want to head this way first. I can't remember. Yeah, I knew that thing was there, so I wasn't jumping up. Oh, there was health this side. Okay. I was going the wrong way. I knew there was health somewhere. Jump, jump. Alright, now we can make our way down here. What we want to do is we're going to head on this platform. Bit of jumping to do. Ah, extra life, folks. Very nice. Now, one thing I've got to be careful in this game, however, is there are some enemies around which, they don't particularly like dying. Like this guy. Now, this guy, you could shoot the hell out of all day. As you can see, not achieving a lot. He also does a lot of damage, folks. So, yeah. Just be wary of that. Alright, what I need to do is I need to try and not get caught up in this guy. Oh, ow. Oh, well. We've got that health up here, so it's not so bad. Ooh. Ooh. That's what I was looking for last time, and of course, I would go the wrong direction. Also, does anyone have any idea what those are actually meant to be? Alright, we've got to get down here again. We're up there. Ow! Come on, Shadow, you're dropping the ball, man. What's wrong with you? Right, I'm gonna need to try for this health. There is health on this left side. Jump! Oh, yes, got it. Absolutely nailed it, folks. The trick is to jump high enough that you dodge the impending death. Also, one thing I'm going to warn you of, folks, ow, is spikes. In a lot of places, spikes are instant death, or virtual instant death. So please, please, please don't get involved with those. Sprint! Let's put it up here then. Same again. Sprinting is usually a very useful tool. Oh, just going over everything now. Where does this lead? Somewhere interesting. Ah, right, okay. Right, we've got fun and games here. I want to drop down first. Or do I want to bother dropping down? Maybe not. Whoa! Oh, I fell down anyway! Shit! Yeah, that can happen a lot. It's a nasty trap there, folks, if you don't land it. I mean, you can do that. You can manage to crouch down and shoot him just about, but it's pretty awkward. What you're after is to get up here and find Old Faithful. Sir, R2-D2 here says that he is the property of a General Kenobi. Sounds like an intriguing fellow, folks. Well, we found R2-D2, folks, which is very good. He will be very valuable for later on in the game, folks. There's a variety of characters from the films that you can recruit with you. You don't have to do a lot of them. However, they make your life significantly easier. Do it. Do it. Alright then, folks. Well, I suppose, probably from where we are, I didn't mean to do that. But actually, I'll tell you what, for the extra health, I'm going to redo this. Because you should do this in this game. Lives are not very easy to come across in this game, so you want to be trying to conserve what ones you have. So, redoing places. Oh, shit. Redoing stages is very, very advised. Knew you were there. There you go. I have to get down, though. If I'm lucky, yeah, you can just jump down straight onto the exit. But it's a very valuable way. There's absolutely nothing wrong with, like, redoing stages like that. I mean, especially this health there is generally pretty easy to get. There are so few extra lives in this game that, the ones you have, you've got to really protect. Oh, you pillock. Why did you do that? Why are you trying to be clever at a game which hates you? What's wrong with you, man? Concentrate. Focus. I know you're there. Yeah, sod you. And that'll do. Alright then, folks, that's where I'm going to leave the video then. So we've managed to find R2-D2. However, there's plenty more for us to find here in the Tatooine Desert, folks. Next on the list, Mr. General Kenobi. Mr. General? You know who I mean. I'll see you then.